Comedian Dawn French was skewered on GB News after her apology for her controversial Israel post. Dawn French was skewered on GB News after she issued an apology for sparking backlash with a controversial post about the October 7th attacks. She shared a video on X where she used a baby-like voice to critique the justifications used by people who support Israel's campaign in Gaza. In the video, she said, "Complicated, no, but nuanced. But, the bottom line is no," as she used a baby voice to mock pro-Israel arguments. She continued, "Yeah, but you know they did a bad thing to us. And we want that land. And we have history. Those people aren't really even people, are they?" After each statement, French is heard returning to her natural voice as she emphatically says no. She issued an apology hours later, but 3 comedians on GB News have called her out for the statement, saying she either needed to stand by what she said or not say it at all. Sharing the news report with viewers, Leo Kearse said, "Dawn French desperately scrambling to hold on to her advertising deals." Paul Cox chimed in, "The actress said she clumsily used a mocking tone trying to convey how hopeless she felt about the conflict, of course the one in Israel and Gaza. She said my intention was to never mock or dismiss or diminish the horror of what happened on October 7, 2023. He continued, "But that is exactly what she did. But this is my point, she is a comedian and actress, she would have felt very comfortable in her bubble saying this, she would have been well supported, but at the end of the day, I defend her free speech, but if you're going to say something like that, say it. Don't back out 3 seconds after everyone says it's offensive." Paul added, "You're either in comedy or you're not, just don't say anything." Nick Dixon added, "To be fair, it was so incoherent, this is actually plausible. Because I didn't understand what she was saying the time and it was assumed it was that, but it could be less likely because she does have a Palestine flag in her bio, that is a little bit suspicious." Paul replied, "She is a great British comedian, that's not going to change my mind on that, but she's mental, don't get involved, you don't need to." Leo joked, "Celebrities, they're good at putting on hats, prancing around and pretending to be other people, but not very good at political geopolitics." As Paul responded, "Don't mock terrorism attacks, trust me, I've tried it.